birds chirp. This how I get my therapy in the morning. No distractions, no social media. Don't get me wrong, I'm on live right now. I try to stay off social media in the morning, but this how I get my therapy. Come out here, fresh air. I got sunlight. I got the birds chirping. I listen to the animals sing. You gotta learn how to be in the present moment. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna do another 100 jump rope and 100. I did 100 jump rope and I do another 100 jumping jacks. So that'll put me at a total of 200 jump rope and 250 jumping jacks. And this just is a warm up of the set. So I'm gonna start my set. Enough talking. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right, here we go. Calves on fire, but ain't no excuses. Here we go. Next round. Let's go. 2. This is a 2-pound jump rope. 2, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, that's 100. That's 100. Oh man, that hurt. 100 jumping jacks. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Let's go. Enjoy the pain. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 50 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 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 It's real, boy. It's real. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt. 100 jump rope with 2 pounds and oh man. Oh man. 100 jumping jacks. So I'm at a total of, this was just a warm up. I'm at a total of 250 jumping jacks. I did 150 the first set. And I'm at 200 jumping jacks. I can't even think right now. 200 jump rope and 250 jumping jacks. But oh man, I'm finna start my set. I'm getting into the deadlift. I got weightlifting today. I'm gonna just do deadlifts, and then I'm gonna do I might do farmer walks, but it might be a little hard to do farmer walks because y'all probably won't see me when I carry the weight. So I might not just do the farmer walks. I might just stick with the deadlifts. And I ain't gonna do no weighted squats, but I'm gonna do, only weighted squats I'm gonna do is with 45 pounds. And then I got a 14-mile bike ride. And I'm gonna go out there and work out again. I'll probably do like 250 pull-ups or something like that. But y'all gotta make sure y'all stay hydrated. Definitely gotta make sure you hydrated. Shout out to all the people in the chat. Shout out to all the positive feedback and the negativity. I enjoy them both. At the end of the day, just trying to be great. I'm just trying to be great, boss. The boss, he ain't working. All right, y'all, let me set my weights up real quick. I gotta take all this weight off. Oh, man, give me a second. Take all this weight off. Anyways, I'm gonna do some heavy deadlifting today. We're gonna do some heavy deadlifting. And then, like I say, I'm gonna do some squats, weighted squats with 45 pounds. And that's it. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna start with 35 pounds. Warm up. And then I'm gonna do 135 after that. Start out with a couple warm-up sets right here. Yeah. Alright, let's go, boss. Just about that action, boss. I'm just about that action, boss. That's all I'm about. I'm about that action. I tell y'all like I always tell y'all, I'm about that action. Alright. Gonna start off with this for a warm-up. And then after that, I do 135. Oh man, good heavens. Hey, y'all, never mind the lawnmower, man. I'm leaving it back there. I ain't moving nothing. I ain't trying to look pretty for everybody on social media. I'm not trying to look pretty. All I know is work. That's all I know. I don't care about nothing else. I just want to put in the work. I'm not cleaning up. Everybody gonna say, oh, you need to organize all yourself. Yeah, I do it when I get to it. I'm not trying to impress nobody. And that be the problem with a lot of people. We be trying to impress people and please everybody. I ain't trying to please everybody. You can't make everybody happy. And that's how you get miserable. A lot of people be miserable because they spend their whole lives trying to please everybody else. And guess what happened? They don't be happy. All right, let's go. Let me know how that worked out for you and how long that lasts. About that action. About that action, boss. All right, we're gonna go to 135. About that action. Get to the gun line, boss. I'm about that action. About that action. I've been stopped trying to please people. I've been stopped doing that. And y'all know where it got me? Nowhere. Trying to please people got me nowhere. I was miserable as hell trying to make everybody else happy. I wasn't even happy myself. I was not happy myself. All right, 135. Shout out to all the people out there grinding. Gotta stay focused. I had a cheat meal yesterday, but one thing about me, I'm gonna get back on track, boss. Boss, he ain't working, boss. All right, 135. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. Gotta claim it. You gotta claim it. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Boss, he ain't working. Alright. Alright, here we go. 135. Woo! 135, 225, 225, 315. From 315, I'll probably go 365, from 365 to 385, from 385 to 405, from 405 to probably 455. I'm gonna try to take small jumps so that way I can still get in my work. I'm gonna at least try to get to 495 at the minimum if my body let me, but we're gonna see what we can do. All right, here we go. It's just work. It's just work. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. 3, 4. It's gonna be a great day. All right, that's round 1. It's gonna be a great day. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. 225. 225. 225, y'all. Shake the earth. Shake the earth. 225. Shake the earth. Shake the earth. 225 on the bar. 225. Shake the earth. Shake the earth. 225. We're going 225. Nice to meet you. I'm also doing calisthenics. You have to do calisthenics. I do both, bro. I'm a hybrid athlete. I do both. I do calisthenics and weightlifting. Weightlifting my specialty, but I'm also good at the calisthenics too. The calisthenics help me to stay lean. That's why a lot of times I do calisthenics. Not just do it, but calisthenics is a great way to build a lean physique, because if I just do weightlifting, more than likely, depending if I'm just doing reps, I just get big and bulky unless I'm doing a lot of cardio. But I use calisthenics for my cardio to help me stay lean. So let me hit my next set. We got 225 on the bar. Boss, I'm just about that action, boss. Put me on the gun line, boss. We're gonna do overhand. If you want to build grip strength, I recommend that you start doing overhand grip, because anytime you're doing over under, it's a lot easier to do, but overhand is way harder, and it's gonna also grip in your grip strength. All right, 225. Boss, he ain't working, boss. All right, let's go. About that action, boss. All right, and then too, I'm gonna give y'all a suggestion. When you doing deadlifts, especially when you doing heavyweight, or even if you doing lighter weight, I recommend not to try to come down so fast with the bar. So come down slow with the negatives, and it's beneficial because you actually working, engaging a lot of muscles in a deficit. So, all right, let me go ahead. We're gonna put 315, 315. 315. 315. I only could give y'all the information. It's up to you what you do with it. I only could give you the information. It's up to what you do with it. Hold on, I gotta get me a napkin. Alright. We got 315 on the bar. 315 on the bar. 315. And y'all gotta make sure, especially what I learned through training outside, you gotta make sure you're hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. That sun will whoop you, boy. That sun will whoop you. I got some coconut water here. Got some coconut water to keep me hydrated. As the sun beat me down, we're gonna hit 315 for a couple of reps. I'll probably go 1 or 2 reps. Either 1 or 2 reps on 3 or 15. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, shout out to Kev in the chat. I'm finna do 315 right now. 315. 315. All right, here we go. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh, Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. All right, 315. Let's make it happen. All right, that's good money right there. 315. 315. Whole neighborhood can hear me. You hear me? Whole neighborhood. They say, oh, there go that boy lifting weights again. They already know what I'm working out. All you gonna hear is weights clanging and banging. You can hear it up from the next street over. They gonna say, there go that boy lifting weights again. Oh man, I've been lifting all my life, man. All my life. But, you know, I had got off track when my parents got divorced, and I kind of lost myself during life. I really ain't had no guidance. I had to teach myself, and still learning to teach myself. But yeah, just trial and error. So I've been lifting for about 12 years, but I always been an athlete. Let me hit 365. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. 315, baby. 315. We're gonna go 315 at least for 1 or 2 reps. I probably go 1, and then after that, I do 385. 385 or something like that. All right. Gonna take a short, quick break. Then I hit my set. And like I say, I ain't doing no weighted squats today. Actually, I am doing weighted squats, but I'ma just do it with a 45-pound bar. That's it. Probably do 100 reps. And then what else I'm gonna do? After that, I'll call it a day. I'm gonna go to the beach and work out. I got a 14-mile bike ride. 14-mile bike ride. Then I'm gonna do probably like 250 pull-ups. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that on live though. I might, depending on how I feel. If I do it on live, I'll come on YouTube. So make sure y'all come on YouTube, and y'all can type in Rashad 3008. I might just go live on there to do the 250 pull-ups. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure he said, does doing 1 rep build muscle? Of course. If you doing anytime you maxing out, anytime, listen, let me explain to y'all. If you maxing out and you doing a maximum lift, bro, do you know how much muscles that you engage in and how bad you shocking your muscles when you doing heavy lifting? Of course it builds muscle. How you think I look the way I look? I mean, maybe you don't know, but that's just common sense. Your body not used to lifting the weight, and when you lifting heavy weight, you shocking your muscles. Of course your body gonna grow. What you think I got here from not doing nothing? I ain't trying to be mean, but I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be mean. Go lift. That's like saying if I take my body and I use a brick every day and I lift with it, you see it all the times. Guys that don't even lift weights, they do concrete for a living. All they lifting is concrete and sludge hammers and stuff, and they be physically fit. Physically fit. All right, I got 365. Sometimes they be in better shape than me, and all they lifting is concrete. You hear me? All right, here we go. Finna send Big Bertha to the upper room. The upper room. I gotta send Big Bertha to the upper room. I call my weights Big Bertha if y'all ain't know. He said, how do you make money? Work a job. Come on, bro. Work a job. Some of y'all might be underage or something asking these diabolical questions. Work a job. All you do is get a job. Get a job. I don't care what job it is. If you got to go around the neighborhood and cut 10 yards a day and make $100, make it happen. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Got to be your own salesman. All right, let me hit my set. 365. The champ is here. The champ is here. 365. All right, here we go, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. It's gonna be a great day, boy. It's gonna be a great day. I can feel it, boy. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Ooh la, I'm like Rocky. I've been waiting on. I feel good today, Nick. Hey, you gotta make people laugh too, man. Can't take life too seriously. All right, that was 365. We gonna go 385. 385. Just for preference to all y'all who still think that this plate right here is a 45. I mean a 35. This is not a 35-pound plate. This is a 35. This is a 45. It's just a smaller 45. So you got 45 and you got 35. See the difference? Anyways, it's 385. 385. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Hey, I got 385. Partner, what's happening? He said, can we make a live today? Money is like free sometimes. I've been working out in the gym, and for someone who is naturally weaker, it's so exciting seeing my muscle build and gain definition. It's not even about that, bro. It's about mentally and physically taking care of yourself. I'm not in a competition with nobody. I don't care who you are. If you stronger than me, I'm gonna come ask you questions how you get that strong. I used to deadlift 2 to 3 times per week. My max out was 435 sometimes. I would hit 455, but that was 5 years ago. Lost all my muscles since then. Well, you gotta get back to working out, and you ain't even got a deadlift. Do calisthenics. You gotta get back on track, buddy. Treat it like it's your 9 to 5, bro. You got a backflip? Man, I ain't doing no backflip right now. I'm working out right now, man. Y'all know what time it is. Call me the workout guru. I'm finna do 385 for 1 rep, and then I go 405. From 405, I'm gonna go up. I'll probably go 455 after that. Hopefully, I could get 500 a day. Hopefully. I ain't gonna say hopefully. I am gonna hit 500. I took like a week or 2 off from deadlifting. My numbers went down a little bit, but it's all good. I know how to get back on track. All right, here I go. Dun, dun, dun. Here I go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Here I go. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all know that song by Mystical? Here I go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here I go. 385. 385. Let's make it happen, partner. Let's make it happen, partner. Let's make it happen, partner. Pick that big girl up. Pick that big girl up. Finna pick that big girl up. 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 Pick her up, you hear me? Let's go. Pick that big girl up. Big Bertha. That's Big Bertha. We call the weight Big Bertha out here. Big Bertha. What up, JB? What's happening, Cup? Hey, what happening? You know I be clowning, bro. They don't want me to be on live. All I do is clown. What's happening, partner? What up, JB? He said I hit 5 yesterday, big brother. You got it. Hey, I think I got it too, man, cause like I say, I ain't deadlift. I have my brother right there. Shout out to JB from Georgia, man. Dude, hella strong, man. He remind me of my younger self in my prime. But you know, when you start getting a little older, you might not lift the same. But I'm still him now. I'm still him. That was what I said this was 385. I'm gonna put 385. 2 tens on here. That'll put us at 405. And then I go to 455 after that. 455. Dun, dun, dun. Here I go. Dun, dun, dun. Now. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that, man. If you're an 80s baby, you know about that funk. You know about that funk. All right, we got 3. No, sorry, I got 405. 405. Got to take Big Bertha to the upper room. The upper room. I'm gonna take Big Bertha to the upper room. I call my weights Big Bertha. 405. I'm feeling good, so I ain't gonna take long breaks today. Next set. Next set. Next set. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. He said, I'm in prison. If you think that everybody else works out, everybody does it, already know this game. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what the hell you got going on. I don't know what you got going on, my boy. I'm in competition with myself, seeing if I lift more than... Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. No, I looked at the tattoos, baby. I already know what you are. I don't know. Y'all be some weirdos. 513J on all platforms. Ain't no sweet boy going. He already knows what he needs to dance. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, bro. I'm finna hit my set. Dun, dun, dun. Here I go. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all know what time it is. 4:05. Big Bertha, come here. Big Bertha. Big Bertha. Pick that big girl up. Pick that big girl up. Pick her up. Pick that big girl up. Pick her up. Pick that big girl up. Pick that big girl up. I like 405 today, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hear me? I like 405. 405 getting picked up today. You better believe it. 405 is getting picked up today. No, my bad. 495 is getting picked up today. Easy. With ease. I might hit it 2 times. I might hit it 2 times. Might hit her with the 2 times. I might hit 4. I'm gonna go 455. We're gonna go 455. This will be 455 right here. I think if I throw some 22s on there, that'll be 497, I believe, if I throw some 22s on there. 455 plus 44. I don't know, it'll be somewhere up there. My math ain't mathing right now. But all natural training. Can't buy this at no GNC store. They ain't gonna sell you this. You hear me? Hey, this all hard work and dedication. You could do it too, though. You definitely could do it too. If I could do it, if I could change my whole life, turn my whole life around. I used to be 140 pounds. Bro, skinny as a stick. Let me show y'all how skinny I was. Hey, this how skinny I was right here. I used to be this skinny like a stick. Bitch, stick figure, you could break my ass. I was this skinny, bitch. But anyways, I gained 35 pounds. 35 pounds through training, discipline, staying dedicated to my craft, staying focused, turned my whole life around. If I could do it, you could do it. And I've been to the bottom. I've been in places where they take lights out. They gotta turn the lights on. Yeah, I better go to sleep, man. Hey, you better go to sleep. Alright, but it taught me structure. It taught me discipline. It taught me how to stay out of trouble. It taught me that I don't want to go back to that place no more. And that ain't no place that I recommend for somebody to go. So the reason I grind like I do, because I ain't trying to go back to jail. I did 3 months. And y'all know what I said? I said, this shit ain't for me. I said, this shit ain't for me. I figured it out real quick. I said, I ain't coming back here. Correctional officers told me, he said, oh, you'll be back? I said, no the fuck I won't. I said, I told that bitch, I said, no, I won't be back. All right, here we go. Enough talking. I got 455 on the bar, y'all. 455. Let's get right like Jeezy say. $455 like Jeezy say. I'm gonna have to move my plates because I'm breaking up the concrete. 455, y'all. 455. And let the choir sing. We need the church to sing right now. I need the church to sing. I need to hear the church sing. Need to hear the church sing. Let's go. Gotta pick Big Bertha up. Let's go, Big Bertha. What we talking about, Big Bertha? What we talking about, Big Bertha? What we talking about? What we talking about, Bertha? What we talking about, Bertha? What we talking about, Big Bertha? Come here, Big Bertha. Gotta scoop the weight over a little bit. Woo! Woo! You hear me knocking? Well, let me in then. Hey, I had to scoot the whole weight over, man, because it was cracking up my concrete. That was 455, and now 455. Oh man, 465, 475, 485, 495. This would be 497. No, 490. 490. Damn, this would be 490 something. Oh, 497. No, 490. I think 499. I think this would be 499 or 497. Whew. All right, one more set, y'all. Last set, best set. Last set, best set. Hold on, I'm missing a plate. Oh, here we go. That's a 44-pound jump. Alright, that's a 44-pound jump. This will be 497. This is my last set right here, y'all. My last set. Gotta make the last set the best set, baby. Let's go. Hey, listen. That rusted weights hit totally different than the local gym weights. You hear me? I'm in Florida. I'm 5'6", bro. I was a CO for 6 years. Shoo, that's a long time. Hey, 455 with 22s. We'll put, I'm at 499, he said. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Do you ever get any back pain? Not muscle soreness. Nah, I don't get no back pain, man. I get muscle soreness, but they got a machine called a reverse hyper that helps your back to get decompressed. I highly recommend that. A lot of people don't know about that machine. I got one, but I gotta go to my gym and get it. I'm gonna hit $4.99. He said it's $4.99. What's happening? Y'all know what I do. You in the yard? Yes, sir. Ain't no excuses, bro. I don't care. I don't care if I was in a junkyard. I'm gonna find a way to work out. I'm gonna find a way. I'm always gonna find a way to work out. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care where I'm at. That's what separates me from everybody else. Most people want the nice fancy gyms, the best equipment. Oh, my gym ain't nice enough. Oh, it's stuff everywhere. I ain't working out back here. Those are the people who always gonna make excuses. They gonna make excuses. Oh, I ain't got the best equipment. Oh, oh, oh. Always gonna complain about something. You ain't gonna always have the best situation in life. You gotta start from where you from. I used to ain't have no equipment at all. I ain't even have a place to work out. I could work out in my backyard with nobody bothering me. That's a good feeling. To me it is. Maybe not to some of y'all, but to me, that brings me joy. My bad, y'all, man. My phone got cooked from the heat. It got super hot, but hey, I'm back in the chat. My bad, y'all. I got my phone was too hot. I'm back in the chat. I'm finna hit this $4.99. Y'all new. Rest of the weights are a sign of dedication. I appreciate that. He said, nice. Halfway there, I left correctionals, and now I'm a firefighter. That's what's up, man. Man, I'm back in the chat. We're gonna hit this last set. Man, that's some bull crap, man. My phone got overheated. Y'all. But I'm back in the chat. I'm gonna hit this $4.99 with the lawnmower in the background. Show y'all that it ain't no excuse. My last set. I gotta make sure my phone out the sun because it's so hot right now. Alright, there we go. That's a lot better. Y'all can see that's $4.99 with the lawnmower in the background. Ain't no excuse. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. Big Bertha, I gotta pick you up. It's my last set. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm gonna put you on timeout. Had to put Big Bertha in timeout real quick. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Big Bertha. Gotta pick that big girl up. LeBron James. Let's go, Big Bertha. All right, here we go. 500, $4.99. Let's make it happen. Champion. $4.99. Right above 500. Let's make it happen, champion. Let's go, Big Bertha. LeBron James. Here we go. Roller coaster ride. Driving Miss Daisy, baby. Woo! Driving Miss Daisy, baby. That was a hell of a fight, boy. God damn. That knocked the lights out of me. Shit. Woo. Boy, I'm seeing stars right now. $4.99. Take them to church. $4.99. That was the slowest fight ever. God. With the lawnmower in the background. You hear me? Woo. Woo. Boy, that was so slow. But I always tell y'all this. Whatever you do in life, that's just a prime example. You cannot give up. No matter where you start from. I could have quit. It's easy to quit. I could have quit when I first picked it up. But guess what? I kept going. Better believe it. I kept going. Ain't no quit in my DNA. It ain't no quit in my DNA. That was $4.99, boy. Damn. Boy, that slapped the fuck out of me. That slapped the fuck out of me. Anyways, I had to, man, the sun messing my stuff up, man. So I'm gonna have to put my camera right here, but I'm gonna do some regular squats first. I'll probably do like 100 regular ones, and I'm gonna do some weighted with the bar. So let me set this up. That shit was slow as hell. That shit was slow as molasses. That shit was the slowest pull I ever did in my life. $4.99. I picked it up though. I'll have that bar right there. Alright, finna get into some weighted squats. I'm gonna start with regular squats first though. I'm gonna start off with 100 reps. Oh my gosh, bro. That slapped the fuck out of me right now, boy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. I hit it too. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do some squats, some regular squats, and then I'm gonna do some weighted squats with 45 pounds. Then I'll probably get out of here after that. Damn, boy, that shit kicked my ass. Alright, here we go. Round one. Round one. Round one. With the lawnmower in the background. You hear me? With the lawnmower in the background. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm gonna do 200 squats total. Last week I did deadlifts, right? So this is how I know my training worked. Last week I did deadlifts. I did 439. No, I did 459 deadlift. Came back next week and hit 499. So obviously something I'm doing is working right. Something I'm doing is working right. I don't know what it is, but it's working. I'm gonna hit my 100 sets of 10, not 100 sets, 10 sets of 10, 100 reps of 10 squats. Then after that, I'm gonna throw the 45-pound bar on my back, and I'm gonna do 100 squats, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here after that. Yes, sir. Time to work. Just by that action, boss. By that action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Woo! I ain't doing no weighted squats today. I did some weighted squats no, I did. When I did weighted squats? Actually, I did weighted squats 2 days ago. But I got a 14-mile bike ride, so I don't want my legs to lock up. And if my legs lock up, I'm effed. So I'm gonna just take my time with it. Just hit some body weight squats. Do some weighted squats with the bar, 45-pound bar. Call it a day. Call it a day after that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that's 30. 30. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do 50 regular squats, 50 weighted squats, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Probably about an hour on a workout at a minimum. All natural training, no rusted weights, hard sign of weight or what? Weather tearing. Man, I can't believe my phone got hot, man. My phone had got hot. Y'all wasn't able to see the lift, but shout out to all the people who was. I picked up $4.99 one time. The grind was so slow, but I ain't quit in my mind, I could tell you that. I ain't quit in my mind. He said, no EBT for you in May. I don't get EBT, bro. I wish I did get EBT. I'd be going to get some healthy foods if I did. But they don't want me to get no EBT cards because I'm buying all the most healthiest stuff. They gonna say, hey, sir, you can't buy that with EBT. We need you to buy nothing but sugary foods and junk food. Sir, you have to put that back. This is too healthy for you. They don't want to get me no EBT, boy. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to go to this grocery store and run it up on the ass. I'm getting some fresh fruit. I'm getting some seeded watermelon. I'm getting some coconut water. I'm getting strawberries. I'm getting eggs. I'm getting some sirloin steak. I'm gonna get some wild caught salmon. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, they gonna be mad. They gonna say, sir, you can't buy this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For real. Hey, real talk. That's that real talk. They gonna say, sir, you have to buy bread. You have to buy high fructose corn syrup. You gotta buy high sugary foods. We don't want you buying all this healthy food, sir. I be cracking myself up sometimes, man. All right, one more set. One more set. And then I'm going to go into the weighted. I'm going to do 50 weighted with 45 pounds. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to eat a cooked meal. I'm going to eat some oatmeal with some eggs. And I got to get back on my mission. Got to get back on my mission after that. Then tomorrow, I do some heavy weightlifting. I'll probably come back on live. Like I said, make sure y'all join the live. Probably around like 12 o'clock, somewhere around that time. About 11:30. I'm going to do 250 pull-ups. I did 250 pull-ups on my last live. I might do another 250 pull-ups. We'll see. All right, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, 50 more. 50 more. I'm going to throw the barbell on my back, which I got 45 pounds. I'm going to call it a day after that. We're going to call it a day after that. Woo. Woo. It's just a little work. That's it. Just a little work. That's all it is. It's just a little work. Who said they working out with me? My boy say he working out with me. That's what's up. That's what I do if I see somebody working out. You a smart man. You a smart man. Now you thinking. You a smart man. Now you thinking. I ain't just talking. I'm putting in the work. I ain't just sitting here running my mouthpiece. I'm finna hit these. I got dumbbells. I got dumbbells, but I don't want to use them right now, so that's why I ain't using them. But I'm gonna hit these last 50. I'm gonna just use my barbell and that's it. With my dumbbells, they're adjustable. I don't feel like adding all that weight on them. I got weights everywhere out here. But he said, "What's up, fam? Good morning. What's happening, Cup? What happening, Cup?" All right, let me hit my next set. Then I got the rest of weights. Because I know a lot of y'all going to say, "Oh, you going to need a tetanus shot with those resting weights. You going to need a tetanus shot with those resting." Man, I've been lifting resting weights for 12 years. You're probably right, but I ain't need one yet. All right, let me get my set in, man. I've been lifting these little raggedy resting weights for about 12 years. They ain't gave up on me yet. All right, here we go. This is my baby right here. I make love to these weights. Listen, these weights don't argue with me. They ain't gonna talk. They ain't gonna talk back to me. They ain't gonna cuss me out. They ain't gonna kick me out the house. They ain't gonna say you ain't shit. They ain't gonna do none of that. They gonna just say, "I appreciate you, brother. You using me. You use me for something good." That's what they gonna say to me. Woo! You better not get no toxic woman. Woo! Boy, they your worst nightmare. You gonna be wishing you had a peace of mind. You gonna be like, what did I get myself into? I'd rather go lift my weights. All right, here we go. Not to speak bad on y'all ladies, but males be toxic too. Not just women. Males be toxic too. I ain't no toxic person though. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can get in shape just with this barbell right here. A lot of y'all don't know. This barbell could be your best friend. If I was somebody and I was new to working out, and I ain't want to lift no weights and I ain't want to go to the gym, I'll go right on Amazon. I'll buy me this 45-pound Olympic barbell and get in the best shape of my life. And I'll show you exercises that you could do with it. You could do shoulder press. Boom, boom, boom. 45 pounds, that's all you need. You could do upright rows. You could do rows. You could do squats. You could do behind the back, shoulder press. Bro, it's all types of ways to get in shape. But people would rather make an excuse. They'll rather for somebody to feel sorry for them. Oh, bro, I'm in a messed up situation. Nobody ain't helping me. Well, why don't you try helping yourself? That's how I got to where I'm at. I started helping myself. I started looking for handouts. And that becomes a manipulation tactic that people use on other people. You want the next man to work hard, and then you want him to feel sorry for him. I ain't saying that you can't have no empathy, but if I help you and you continue to stay where you at, then that's your problem. You think I'm going to keep sitting there helping you and you don't want to change your situation yourself? Man, you out your damn rabbit ass mind. You out your rabbit ass mind. Shit be crazy. Shit real though. Shit real. People would rather complain about their situations instead of changing it. I ain't complaining about my life situations. I just changed it. I ain't playing the victim role. I ain't say, oh man, nobody ain't helping me, man. I got to a point where I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I did something about it. When you start talking like that, people don't want to hear it. But it's the truth. The truth is the truth. Either it's going to make you or break you. One of the two. It's your choice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go, champion. 30 left. 30 left. Woo, I'm going to bust you up right there. Boy, that'll bust you up. Do 100 of those weighted squats. Woo! We'll bust you up. 30 left, champion. 30 left. Let's go. 30 left, champion. 30 left. 30 left. Let's go. 30 left. We got a lousy 30 left, champ. Well, good for you, Joe Rogan. Yes, sir. I just learned through my life experience, man. I don't be trying to put nobody down, but it's two ways you could look at it. You could look at it as oh, he talking shit about me, or you could look at it as maybe I needed to hear that. And that's the beautiful thing about having a great perspective in life. Because when I was at my lowest point in life, I had this lady, and I might not wanted to hear it, but it was the truth. She told me, she told me straight up. She ain't beat around no bush. She was like, what you doing with your life? And I'm like, I don't know. She was like, man, if you don't change your life, you're going to be 60, 70 years old, just like them. And the reality hit me. And the truth was that I needed to make change. And I decided to make change. And sometimes it takes for you to hear that from not just yourself, but from other people, man, because life is hard for us all. And it's easy to get stuck in a cycle and continue the same life. And then you wonder why you miserable and ain't happy, because you're not doing nothing to change your situation. It's easy to get stuck in that situation. And I done been there numerous of times. Yeah, I'm in Florida, bro. I'm in Florida. I done been there numerous of times. I thought I had life all figured out. It was the other way around. Life had me all figured out. And life beat my ass to the core, bitch. I thought it was going to never end. I said, well, damn, am I going to catch a break? I said, when is it going to start getting easier? Hey, I started saying, when is it going to get easier? But guess what? I made up my mind and said I ain't going to quit and go back. You better believe that. Better believe it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm kind of scared to add some weight on here. kind of scared to add weight on there because I think if I add weight, this thing will probably break if I add weight on it. I think it'll break if I add some weight on it. I'm gonna try it anyways. I don't care. If it break, it break. If it don't, I mean it worked pretty good. Now I don't think it'll break. But we'll see. I'll add some weight on here. I'm gonna add some 10s on there. We'll add 2 10s on there. Yeah, man, gosh. He said, I fire up a blunt, forget about all the problems. Yeah, that's temporarily though. That's temporarily. And guess what happened? They come right back. They come right back. So that's one of the reasons I grind the way I do. Like I always tell y'all, I do not want to be the person who I used to be. Man, I never was a savage person, but I was doing things for the wrong well, I ain't know at that time. I was doing it for survival because I didn't have anybody to help me. But I was just doing things that was harming people, basically. I was doing things that was harming people instead of helping them. So now I get to do things that help people. And I'd rather do that than do things that's harming people. So last set, champion. Last set. No, I got 2 more sets. My bad. I tried to see how I tried to cheat myself. I be trying to shortcut, boy. I be trying to shortcut. All right, I'm gonna throw 20 pounds on here. 20. When you go talking that truth, they start leaving the chat. When you go talking that truth, they don't want to hear it. They do not want to hear it. They'd rather hear some bull crap like, oh, let's go take a whole bunch of candy and let's bathe in candy and think it's funny. Bro, how's that making you better? How's that making you better? That's the thing. You gotta ask yourself, is this making me better or is it making me worse? Those are things that you have to ask yourself. Is this improving my life or is it not? It's not rocket science. Is it making me evolve as a better person or is it not? And a lot of people be afraid to ask themselves the hard questions. They want the easy answers. They don't want the hard answers. They want the easy answers, champion. Let's go, champion. Let's go, champion. That's what champions do. Champions always win. Let's go. Let's see if I can still do it with my hands on the bar. I used to be able to squat like this, but I haven't done it in a while. I used to squat 315 like this. Easy. Let me see how good I am at it. Yeah, I done lost my balance a little bit doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set. One more set. One more set, y'all. Woo! One more set. And I'm finna go eat too. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna eat. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna eat no oatmeal because I ain't trying to eat all those carbs like that. So I'm gonna just eat 3 eggs with some fruits and keep it pushing P. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna eat 3 eggs, some protein, and keep it pushing P. Then I'll come back and eat later. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. I got one more set. I'm gonna add 2 more 10s on here. We're gonna add 2 more 10s. 2 more 10s. 2 more 10s. Last set. We did some heavy deadlifting, some squats. Nothing too hard, nothing too crazy. Maybe to some other people it was hard, but after that, later on, what time it is? Yeah, about 11:30, I'm gonna come back live. I'm gonna do 250 pull-ups. Last set. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By that action, boss. I treat this like it's my 9 to 5, man. It's my 9 to 5 job, man. You hear me? They told me to clock in. I told them, I said, I'm ready to. They said, Coach said, you ready to clock in? I said, yes, sir. I said, put me in the game, sir. I said, sir, I'm ready to run the ball, sir. Give me the ball, coach. That's it. That's it. Give me the ball, coach. They say, hey, when I used to play football, my coach, all he'll say is, give Rashad the ball. He know I'm going to score a touchdown. Give Rashad the ball. That's all he used to say, man. Shout out to my coach, Coach Bruce, man. That was my guy. Hey, he known me since I was a little kid. He knew how great an athlete I was. Give Rashad the ball. That's all he used to say. That's it, y'all. That's it. I should do front squats, because front squats work more your quad, but I'm going to just stick with the back squats. So, that's it. Let's go, shot. That's it. Let's go, shot. Let's go, shot. That's it. Let's make it happen, champion. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Come on. 7. Come on. Come on, Big Bertha. 8. 9. Get out my way. 10. Get out my way. 10. All right. That's how you finish your workout right now. That's how you finish your workout. That's how you finish the workout, champion. That's how you finish the workout. Alright. Alright. So we had heavy deadlifting, some heavy squats, no light squat. I'm gonna make this meal real quick. I'm gonna cook some eggs, talk to y'all for a little bit more. And then you on a low carb diet. I don't know, it depends. I really don't eat no like super high carbs like that, but hold on, y'all. I do sometimes, but not so much. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to eat. Give me a second. I'm gonna cook me some eggs. I was gonna eat some oatmeal, but I changed my mind. I decided not to eat no oatmeal. It's full of carbs. I mean, I still can eat some because I'm getting ready to go do a 14-mile bike ride. I might still cook some oatmeal just in case, just to have the carbs loaded up in my body. Because I'm going to do 250 pull-ups like 11:30. And I'm going to need all the energy I can to be able to withstand that. But I'm going to have some fruits, which I got this right here. Got some berry blends. This is one of my favorite fruits right here I like to get. And it's super cheap. You can get these from Aldi's. Walmart don't sell these ones, but you can get these from Aldi's. And like I always tell y'all, it's super low in sugar, which is 12 grams of sugar per serving. It's total 17 grams. And it's full of vitamins and minerals, full of potassium. All we got is strawberries, blueberries. It got dark sweet cherries and sour cherries. So I'm gonna eat like a handful of that, and I'm gonna throw some eggs on them. I'm gonna eat 3 eggs, and then what else? I'm gonna make some oatmeal for it, just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry, instead of get all the way down to the beach, and then I'm cramping up looking crazy, because I done had that happen numerous of times before, and I'm not trying to have it happen coming back, because it's not a good feeling when your legs cramp up. When your legs cramp up out there, especially from a long bike ride, your ass gonna be grass. He said, do you know how to count to 10 in Spanish? Nah, man, I gotta start working on my Spanish. I was doing good for a while for Spanish, but I had stopped studying. I gotta get back on the Spanish-ish. Definitely gotta get back on my Spanish, but it's also good to learn other languages too. It's definitely also good to learn other languages. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this real quick. Talk to y'all for a little bit more while I eat my food and do all that, give y'all some information. Then I'm gonna get out of here. And make sure y'all join the live about 11:30. I'm gonna do 250 pull-ups. Then I call it a day after that. So if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, comment, tell your mama, tell your uncle, tell your great grandma, tell your great 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 grandma and great granddaddy. Tell them that I came to put in the pain. Tell them I came to put in the pain, baby. See, that boy came to put in the pain. Your grandma gonna say, that boy came to put in the pain. He ain't come to play, baby. You ever seen him work out? That boy came to put in the pain. I ain't never seen you. She gonna say, baby. Your grandma gonna say, baby. You ever seen this boy work out? That boy came to put in the pain. That boy ain't no joke. She gonna say, he ain't nothing to be playing with, baby. Grandson, why you can't do this? Oh no, grandma. I ain't been. She gonna say, boy, you ain't. Grandma gonna say, boy, you ain't. Alright, so we got some strawberries right here. All out berries. I'm gonna add some chia seeds right here. I'm gonna cook me some oatmeal, like I said. It's one of my oatmeals that I like to eat right here. And I'm giving y'all some game, man. I be giving y'all game a lot. A lot of game. I be giving y'all game, but like I say, it ain't up to me what you do with it. It's up to you who do with it. And I don't mind sharing this because I used to didn't know this and people shared it with me. So got my berries. Like I said, got my berries. Full of vitamins, full of minerals. It's one of my favorite oatmeals I like to eat right here. If I do go to eat oatmeal. And then I'm going to eat 2 packets because like I say, I got a 14-mile bike ride. And that'll be a total of 60 carbs and 24 grams of sugar. But I'm going to need all this for today because I'm not trying to lock up. It is not a good feeling. And then after that, I'm going to have 3 eggs. And I'm going to put some stuff in my oatmeal to make it taste good. I ain't going to give y'all all my secrets just yet, but I'm going to feed y'all a little bit at a time. I'm going to feed y'all a little bit at a time because I'm going to give y'all a little bit of information at a time. And like I always say, I'm giving y'all the information. It's up to you what you do with it. I'm going to get my 3 eggs ready real quick. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all that. It's free. Hit that like button. Don't be scared. Don't be jealous. Alright. Get my oatmeal ready. Grandma gonna say, Grandma, you see this boy work out? She gonna be like, baby, that boy is strong. She gonna say, baby, that boy ain't nothing to play with. He a monster, baby. That boy is a monster. Grandson, I wish you get like that. He a different type of animal. She gonna say, he a different type of animal. I don't know where he found him from. Alright. And then too, I recommend, hold on, I gotta get my chia seeds. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. I'm gonna give y'all some more game. This is something that I like to incorporate right here. And y'all can say in the chat if y'all want to, if you want to receive the information, and you can leave if you want to. It's all up to you. I use grounded ginger. This is a superfood right here. As y'all can see, grounded ginger. And you got to know where to find this stuff at. I mean, I'm just saying find it as far as price-wise. So for like this big bottle, I paid $4 from this, from Burlington Coke Factory. This is a gem right here. And it usually costs like $4 in the store for a small one. So I got this big bottle right here. And ginger is a superfood. So whenever I make my smoothies and stuff like that, I put some ginger on there. That ginger gonna give it that kick. That Lucaine kick. If y'all know about that Lucaine kick, You ever played Mortal Kombat and he hit you with the bicycle kick? And he go, yeah, that's what that ginger do to you. Alright, think it's a game. And then we got some chia seeds, which is one of my favorites right here. This is a great way that has potassium, full of calcium, full of potassium, full of protein, and full of fiber. This is a superfood. Make sure you invest in some chia seeds. And I was just about to give y'all a gem for this, but I'm going to give it to y'all later, right? Like I say, I'm not going to share it all with you at one time. I'm going to feed you a little bit at a time. I like to put some chia seeds in my oatmeal and sometimes on my fruits. So I got that cooking. I got my oatmeal cooking up like that. Crack. Got my oatmeal cooking up like that. Crack. Got my fruit right here. This is how I stay hydrated right here. Fruits keep you hydrated. Especially like coconut water, cucumbers, pineapple hydrating, especially watermelon. Alright, let me put it out there so I give them the egg ready. Give them the egg ready cut. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. And when you cooking your food, it's the type of oil you want to use. Hold on. I had to learn how to cook for myself, so like I say, all this stuff I had to learn through trial and error. So you want to cook with olive oil, don't get no peanut oil. Peanut oil is horrible for you. That's the stuff they use at McDonald's and all that stuff. That stuff clog you up. Either get olive oil, you could get coconut oil, you could get what else? Avocado oil. It's a whole bunch of different good oils out there that you could grab. I can't visually see them all, but the couple few ones I do know of is olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. But these some great oils to cook with right here. Healthy fats for you. I'm gonna cook my 3 eggs. Got my oatmeal cooking, like some crack. And then I'm gonna get out of here after I finish this. It's a full course meal, Bill. Full course meal. Full course meal. Alright. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. I can't show y'all everything, man. And then for my eggs, damn, bro, I'm giving y'all some game right now. For my eggs, you could get whatever eggs you like, but I recommend, in my opinion, some cage-free eggs. We got some cage-free eggs right here, the brown ones. I know some people are going to be like, oh, they super expensive. They super expensive. Well, so is your health. I mean, so is your doctor bill when you go to the doctor and they tell you that your body all effed up and you need $100,000 to support your... Man, come on. I ain't paying y'all all that money. Y'all could just take me off the map at that point. Hey, y'all already collect everything from us. Damn, y'all want us to give you all our money too? God damn. Can't have nothing. You can't have nothing in this lifetime, boy, without somebody trying to take it from you. Got some large cage-free eggs. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. They say, I want to know what you eat. How you stay lean. They say, I want to know what you eat. How you stay lean. And then, I'm going to give y'all this gym too. Hold on. I'm trying to do too many things at once. I said, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. When you cook your food, whenever you cook your food, Do not cook classes in session. When you cook your food, do not cook with plastic spoons. The reason I say that, hold on, let me show y'all. And a lot of people don't know this. Do not cook with these. These are horrible for you. Because what happens is when you cook with these and you cook your food, microfibers get in your food and then it gets into your body and your brain. And our body has a lot of microfibers in it. And microfibers is super hard to get out of your body and your brain. And most of the things that we eat have microfiber because it got plastic on it. So if it contains plastic, it usually have microfiber. There really ain't no way around it. It is, unless you're growing your own fruits and vegetables. But make sure you cook with this. A wooden spatula, you can get these super cheap. Do not cook with this because I'm telling you, when you're cooking, you pressing down, doing all that stuff. All this stuff is melting in your food. And that's one of the worst things you want to do. So I recommend that you start cooking with a plastic spoon. Cook with a plastic spoon. And that's going to save you. And they're super cheap too. You got to know where to shop. You got to know where to shop. A lot of people don't know where to shop. They be like, oh, they're expensive. It's not expensive if you know what you're looking for. And you don't have to go to the expensive stores to get these. You don't have to go to no Publix. You don't have to go to no Walmart. Like I say, you got to learn how to shop around. You can buy them at the thrift store. You can buy them at Berlin & Co. Factory. I bought a big box of these at Berlin & Co. Factory for like $5. It was probably like 10 wooden spoons. But you just got to shop around. Or you probably could order it off of Amazon. If you ain't got no car, order it off of Amazon. But I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. I'm finna smash my food in peace. I'm finna smash my food in peace, champion. I got my 3 eggs. You gotta learn how to cook for yourself. Most of y'all don't know how to cook for yourself. We got our 3 eggs full of protein. You gotta learn how to cook for yourself. That's where the real game's at. Most of y'all going to these fast food restaurants, want to look fancy, want to look nice, want to be king tut. I'm not saying that you can't go to nice fancy restaurants, but stop trying to live above your means. If you ain't got it like that, you need to be cooking at home, saving your money. And it's okay, like I said, it's okay to go out to eat and have a cheat meal, but don't act like you got it going on. And at the end of the month, you ain't got enough money to pay your bills, and you talking about, damn, I ain't got $10 to buy nothing. Because it's the choices you making. Alright. So we got that cooking up. We're done with that. I'm finna get my oatmeal. I'm finna relax and chill. I'm out of here, Cup. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna enjoy the rest of my day, Cup. Enjoy the rest of my day, Cup. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day, Cup. You hear me? You hear me knocking? Well, let me in then. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I gotta throw some little bit of this in there. Alright, a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Going. Man, I'm a chef in the kitchen. I'm the best chef. I'll take your girlfriend, man. She see what I cook. I'll take your girlfriend. She gonna be like, babe, you don't know how to cook. What are we gonna do about our situation? She gonna say, I don't want to be with you no more because you don't know how to cook. I'm gonna say, buddy, you gotta tighten your game. You gotta step your game up, man. I learned how to cook, man. I ain't used to know how to cook. I had to teach myself how to cook. I got my oatmeal right here. full course meal. Feed the family for the rest of the week. Feed the family for the rest of the week. Anyways, I'm finna eat my meal. And I'm finna hit it. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the positive feedback. We got some eggs. I got some oatmeal. I got all types of seeds in there and all types of stuff. I'm finna get up out of here and eat my food in peace. Enjoy the rest of my day. I'm just trying to give y'all the information that I ain't know. And also too, I'm gonna give y'all one more tip before I leave. I'm gonna give y'all one more tip before I get up out of here, cuz. One more tip. If you what I was gonna say, it was about, damn, I forgot what tip I was gonna give y'all. Anyways, I gotta go. I forgot what tip I was gonna give y'all. It was something about some food, but till next time, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, showing y'all something that I eat, a little stuff that I eat. But make sure y'all get to your fitness group, your fitness journey, start your fitness journey. And stop making excuses. And stop wanting people to feel sorry for you. At some point in your life, you gotta want to feel sorry for yourself. Now, I gotta go. Check out time. We gotta go. We gotta go.